After delivering a record run, finally US indices are showing signs of bearishness here. We have seen US 500 hitting the highs today in the earlier trades at 61.2223 and now has moved towards 6110 again, and see 6100 is, which was the resistance earlier, is now going to be the stronger support, while US 100 has also moved beyond 21900 and now is struggling at around 21,889.20 zone, while US 30 has erased some of the gains and has now come towards 44,400 levels. So what to expect now with the US session? Where to enter, where to exit, how to profit? We're gonna see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you 2 updates a day with detailed analysis and logical levels. Subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into S&P, followed with Nasdaq in the Dow. Now S&P 500 on the early chart, see, it was trading with divergence. It has come down to take the support, and now it is taking the support from the 20 period, trying to bounce back up again. And now we have to wait. We have to wait for it to trade beyond 6120, 6125 zone, and then once it stays beyond 6120, 6125, you can say that the bulls are back. Else I will expect it to break the support zone, and once it trades below the support zone, specifically below 6100. Now 6100 was the double top levels, and below this again we can expect slight bearishness towards 6090, 6080, and if it trades below 6080, that is a sign of reversal for the day. The stochastic rising, MACD has crossed over for a sell, trading with slight bearishness. RSI coming out of the overbought zone right now, trading with slight bearishness. Coming to 2-hour charts, if you look at the 2-hour charts, rise, retracement towards 20 period, rise, retracement towards 20 period, rise, and it is consolidating here. You have to wait for it to now trade below 6100, 6092 and 6080 zone. If these three levels are taken, you can say now the bears are back and we can look forward to 6060 levels. The stochastic at bottom trying to bounce back, MACD trading with slight divergence, slight bearishness, and the RSI is coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to 3, similar is the observation on the 3-hour charts here, showing a sign of reversal. It is trying to bounce back. I'll wait for a drop here. If it stays below 6100, you can expect 609 to 6080 and then 6060 levels possibly. Yes, 606560 is the most critical support zone here on the downside. Look at the formation here. Every drop is offset with the retracement with the rise here, and it is taking the support from the 20 period. Now see, if it is reversing from the middle of it, it is suggestive of bearishness, which means it is going to trade below 20 period moving average. So let's wait for it to trade below 6000, which will be 6100, which will be confirmation of more bearishness. Stochastic dropping, MACD hitting the top here, now looking downwards. Possibility of a retracement exists here. The RSI is also coming out of the overbought zone. On the 4-hour charts also similar observation. See, it has hit the highs. Now I'll wait for it to trade below 6100. That will be the confirmation of further drop towards 6080 or in fact 6060 levels. The stochastic dropping here, the MACD crossing over here at the top, trading with slight divergence. RSI is staying overbought. Coming to the now on the daily charts, notice it has breached past the record levels. It is trading at the record levels, and it is a record run as well, hitting the lows at 5800. It has seen the highs at 6100. On the daily charts, the crossover in the moving average is definitely a bullish sign, but look at the formation here. See, it is shown extreme bullish, strong bullish candles here, and now it is almost at the top of the channel, so possibility of a reversal can be expected here. And now it is very, very important how it behaves today, because that will confirm the beginning of the MACD still has room for further rise here on the daily charts, though the stochastic is overbought and the RSI is at the top. So looking at this, I will recommend you to buy at 6118 levels, expected to move towards 6125, and if it breaks below 6125.26, stay bullish for 6134 and 6145 levels as well. Beyond this, 6150, 614550 is going to be the most critical level for the day. Beyond that, stay bullish here. Chances for which appears to be less. I expect a retracement. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry at 6100 levels, expect 609 to 6080 and then 606465 and 6060 levels. Now 6060, 6064, 65 is going to be the most critical support even if S&P tries to drop, and below this you can expect a greater correction towards 6050 and 6020 levels. Chances for which appears to be less as well. Such a stronger correction I do not expect, but yes, these are markets. Take your trades accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq. And before we move to Nasdaq 100, if you want to learn this art of trading, join my mentorship batch, and if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. And if you're looking forward to a broker which offers you a swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at the hourly chart. you can find out a support is seen at 21,850, 840 level, which needs to be broken in order to confirm bearishness here. And thus, it is very, very clear. I will recommend a selling entry only and only if you see Nasdaq 100 trading below 21,840 levels. Now, 21,840 first, 21,780, 800 second, and then 21,740, 760 the third. If and only if you see Nasdaq trading below 740, 760, you can say more bearishness, and then also till 21,700. You have to remain extremely cautious. Do not treat this as bearish here. What we had seen yesterday, drop and a bounce back, today again it can replicate. Stochastic rising, MACD is trying to cross over for the buys, RSI is rising here, signs are supportive here for the bulls. If you look at on the 2 hour charts, rise retracement, 20 period rise retracement, and now trying to break down to bounce back. And if it stays below beyond 21,950 levels, just stay bullish for 22,000 levels here, beyond 22,000, 22,050, and then we can expect it to move towards 21 to 120, 22, 200 levels as well. I do not expect such a stronger rise, but these are markets. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish here, trying to converge crossover for a buy. RSI rising, signs are supportive here for further rise. On the 3, the observation is similar on the 3 hour charts. Rise, retracement, rise, retracement, rise, retracement. Now, notice what has happened here. Despite the rise, it is right now shying away to break beyond 21,950. Thus, it is very, very important for it to stay above 21,950 in order to confirm further bullishness here. Now, what is happening after the rise? It is reversing from the lower highs, and thus possibly we may see lower lows, which means a possibility of a move towards 21,700 can be expected. Now, it is very, very important for Nasdaq 100 to break below 21,840, 800 today, below which more bearishness to prevail. The stochastic dropping here, the MACD trading with divergence and bearishness. RSI is staying flat, and on the 4, similar observation here on the 4 hour charts here, but it is forming a nice cup and handle. This is something you should watch out for. It has to break below this zone at 21,840 in order to confirm a reversal, else it is right now pulling up on the upside, and thus we have to wait for it to stay beyond 21,930, 950. That will confirm another round of rally here. Be mindful of this. We can see 22,000 here if it stays beyond 21,930, 950 zone. The stochastic at the top, MACD is just crossed over, trading with moderate bearishness here, looking downwards. See, this is coming after a good run here, so possibility of a continuation of retracement exists here. RSI dropping here, coming to the look at the daily chart. See, this could become the reversal sign, but right now I cannot see any bearishness. Though what I can observe here is the diminishing bullishness here, and today it is trying to break out. What it has done so far for the day, it has achieved higher highs, so a higher lows means a possibility of a move towards 747. And if you see Nasdaq breaking below 21,700, you can say now it is turning bearish. Stochastic extremely overbought, while the MACD and RSI both are rising. So looking at this, I'll recommend you to buy 21,930 levels, expect, or you can buy at 930, 950. This zone is critical. Beyond this, expect 22,050, and then I will be looking forward to 22,120, 22,200 levels. On the downside, a selling entry now I will recommend is at 21,7. See, you can sell here at 21,840, but then expect 21,800, 760, 740, and then 21,700. If at any point of time US100 trades below 21,700, stay short for 21,650, 600, and then towards extreme crash can be expected towards 21,400. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let's move to Dow. After a long time now, US30 is trading below the 20 period moving average. It appears it can move towards the 50 period average as well. Remember, it has seen a wall out on the upside, and now it is trying to look downwards. So once it stays below 44,400, chances will be very, very high that we may see a move towards 44,300, 320. And it is very, very important for it to now trade below 44,100 in order to confirm a complete reversal. Stochastic dropping, MACD is crossed over at the top. It is trading with divergence. It can hit the bottom, means a few more candles from here to take it towards the bottom. RSI coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to 2 hour, look at the 2 hour charts. Increasing bearishness here. Prices can move towards here 44. 350, 300 can be expected here. And see, in the last couple of observations, we have seen 20 period moving average giving it a good support. So we have to watch out how it behaves at around 44. 300, 350, and 400 zone. This complete zone is very, very strong support. Below that, 44,200 should be achieved. Stochastic dropping, MACD crossing over for sell, RSI coming out of the overbought zone. See, it was extremely, extremely overbought. I have highlighted this in my earlier observation today, and it is just coming out of this. Coming out on the 3 hour, similar observation here. Yes, increasing bearishness, it can potentially move towards 44 300, and in fact we can see 44 240 200. Any drop below 44 100 and 44,000 is a sign of reversal. What is happening? Notice this, it is trading in this bullish channel and it has to come out of this. What we may see a parallel to this, which means a movement towards 43 500 could be there very very soon. Stochastic dropping here, MACD crossing over for sell, RSI coming out of the overbought zone, coming to 4. Now see, on the 4-hour charts, increasing bearishness, it can lend towards 44 200. Too much of divergence of the price from the moving average calls for it to converge soon. Let's see if today is the day. Stochastic dropping from the overbought zone, MACD crossing over for a sell, RSI coming out of the overbought zone here, coming to the look at the daily charts. After series of bullish candles, now it is trying to retrace, trying to reverse. And notice, if you connect the dots, if you draw a parallel to this, you can find out this is almost the channel and this is almost coming from the top of the channel. So if this reversal is confirmed, it can what you can expect in the near future is far below levels. And thus, let's see where it closes today. Stochastic extremely overbought, MACD rising, RSI overbought. So looking at this, I will now recommend you to sell at 44 400 levels. Expect 44 360, 44 300, and then 44 240 and 200. Below 44 200, the next strongest support is at 44 100 080, and if that is taken, a stronger correction should be there on the charts, chances of which appears to be less. On the upside, I will recommend you to buy here at 44 500, or in fact you can buy at 44 500, but expect 44 540 550 and 44 580 600 as the two major resistances. If it stays above 44 600, stay bullish for 44 800 levels. Possibility is there that once it stays beyond 44 600, we can expect it to move towards 44 710 and 800 levels. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day.